What if she starts showing interest again? Sometimes, after a period of ignoring her, she may unexpectedly get in touch. It could be a message, a call, or even a comment on social media. Such situations require caution because right now it is important to show that you have changed, gotten stronger, and are no longer dependent on her attention. 1. Why is she coming back? When a person suddenly decides to resume contact, it often happens for several reasons. Curiosity. She noticed that you are not chasing her, and this aroused her interest. Fear of losing. Your indifference could make her think that she is no longer the center of your world. A sense of loss of control. People who are used to your attention may begin to seek it out when you stop giving it. 2. How to react. Your reaction to her return should be calm, measured, and controlled. Respond without emotional attachment. If she texts or calls, don't rush to answer right away. This will show that you are busy with your life. When you do respond, be polite but keep your distance. For example, "Hi, nice to hear from you. How are you?" Don't go back to the old dynamic. Don't let her take control of the situation again. If she starts ignoring you again, you already know what to do. Stop all contact. Show that you have changed. Tell her but don't brag about what you've been doing while. This will show that you have become a better version of yourself. For example, "I'm working on a new project, playing sports, learning a new skill. It's so exciting." 3. Don't make her the center of your world again. Even if you want to resume the relationship, remember, you now know the value of your feelings and attention. The person who once ignored you has to prove that they deserve a second chance. How to keep the balance. Reciprocate, but don't let her manipulate your emotions again. Set boundaries. If she starts acting indifferent, you stop communicating. Before you decide whether you want to continue communicating, ask yourself a few questions. Did her behavior show respect for me? Has she taken any steps to apologize or explain her neglect? Am I ready to risk my emotions again? 5. What if she is playing hot and cold? Some people can behave erratically. They show attention and then withdraw again. This is toxic behavior that can destroy your emotional health. What to do? Recognize this game and don't let it pull you in. If her behavior is inconsistent, simply stop communicating. It's not your responsibility to put up with it. Make a choice in your favor. When she comes back, it's not a reason to immediately forgive or accept her. Remember, you are the one who decides who you want to be in a relationship with. If they don't meet your standards, you can always let them go. How to let go of someone who is not ready for a healthy relationship. Sometimes the best solution is not to try to get the person back, but to let them go. It's not an easy choice, but it opens the door to new happiness and freedom. Letting go means freeing yourself from the burden of emotional dependence and accepting that not all relationships are meant to last. 1. Accept reality as it is. Stop looking for excuses for her behavior. If she ignores you or plays games, that's her choice, and you shouldn't try to change it. Practice acceptance. Say to yourself, "I can't change her decision, but I can change my attitude towards it." Write down why you are not satisfied with this relationship and how it affects your life. 2. Break all attachments. In order to let go of a person, you need to remove all the elements that constantly remind you of them. How to do it? Delete their number, messages, and photos. If communication resumes and brings more pain than joy, stop all contact. Avoid her social media. Constantly watching her life makes you stuck in the past. 3. Work through your emotions. Letting go of a person doesn't mean drowning out your feelings. It is important to work through all the emotions that arise in the process. What to do? Express your emotions. This can be in the form of a letter you won't send or a conversation with a friend. Forgive her. This doesn't mean you approve of her behavior, but it will help you release your anger. Think of it as a lesson. Think about what this relationship has taught you and how it will make you stronger in the future. 4. Fill the void with new meanings. When you let go of a person, A lot of emotional space is freed up in your life. You need to fill it with new goals, feelings, and experiences. What to try? Travel to a new place, even if it's a neighboring city. A change of scenery helps to reboot. Take part in volunteer projects or charity initiatives. Helping others gives you a sense of significance. Get creative. Drawing, music, writing, or even cooking can be a tool for healing. 5. Build a new identity. You are not the same person you were before this relationship. You are now stronger, more experienced, and ready for a new chapter in your life. How to do it? Define your new values. For example, set a goal to always respect yourself in any relationship. Open yourself up to new opportunities. Start meeting people who share your interests and values. Make a list of what you want to achieve in the next 6 months and start working on it. 6. Leave in the past what is no longer relevant. Trying to hold on to a relationship that no longer works will only hold you back from moving forward. Let it go with gratitude for having been a part of your life, but realize that your future is a different story. Technique: ritual of letting go. Write a letter thanking her for all the good things that happened between you and saying goodbye. Burn or tear this letter. This is a symbolic gesture that helps to break the emotional connection. 7. Be open to new happiness. When you let go of a person who didn't value you, you make room for someone who truly deserves you. What to do next? Don't rush into a new relationship. Give yourself time to recover and realize what you want. Develop your interests, hobbies, and connections. Your independence will make you even more attractive. Trust in life. Good things happen to those who are ready to accept them. Your future is brighter than you can imagine. Letting go of a person who didn't value you gives you not only freedom, but also the opportunity to start a new chapter in your life. Your strength is that you can change yourself and move forward despite the difficulties. How to build healthy relationships in the future. Lessons from the past. You've gone through a difficult phase, letting go of a person who didn't value you. Now it's time to figure out how to create a relationship that is filled with respect, love, and harmony. The future is a blank slate, and you have the opportunity to write your story the way you want. 1. Identify your values and priorities. In a healthy relationship, it is important that partners share core values and respect each other's priorities. After what you've been through, it's worthwhile to define for yourself what's really important. How to do it? Write down your core values on a piece of paper. Trust, support, mutual respect, honesty, etc. Think about what traits you want to see in your future partner. Example: it is important to me that my partner appreciates my efforts. I want a relationship where we support each other, even in difficult times. 2. Don't rush into a new relationship. After an emotional trauma, it is tempting to quickly find a replacement, but this often leads to repeating mistakes. Give yourself time to recover. What to do? Enjoy being alone. This is not a weakness, but an opportunity to focus on yourself. Get to know yourself better, your desires, fears, needs. 3. Develop emotional intelligence. Healthy relationships are impossible without the ability to understand your own emotions and those of your partner. How to work on it? Listen to yourself. For example, when you feel angry or frustrated, ask yourself, why do I feel this way? What triggers me? Learn how to express your feelings in a calm and constructive way, instead of blaming or staying silent. Practice active listening. Listen to your partner without interrupting and try to understand their point of view. 4. Avoid toxic patterns. The signs of a toxic relationship can be subtle, but you already have the experience to recognize them. What to look for? The person ignores your feelings or devalues your accomplishments. They use hot and cold games. You feel like you have to prove your worth. What to do? If you notice toxic behavior, speak up right away. Don't run after someone who doesn't respect your boundaries. 5. Learn to build trust. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, but it needs to be built gradually. What to do? Don't rush to reveal all your secrets. Trust takes time. Observe whether her behavior matches her words. For example, if she says she will always support you, but disappears in difficult moments, this is a signal. Be honest yourself. Healthy relationships are built on reciprocity. 6. Set clear boundaries. You need boundaries to feel comfortable and secure. If a person respects your boundaries, it shows that they are mature. How to set boundaries? Say what you are not comfortable with right away. For example, it's important to me that we discuss problems in our relationship, not remain silent. If the boundaries are violated, react calmly but firmly. 7. Enjoy the process, not the result. A healthy relationship is not a goal, but a process. It's a constant work on yourself and your partner. Remember, you don't have to be perfect all the time. Your mistakes are part of your growth. Enjoy the small moments, conversations, walks, supporting each other. Final thoughts. Your value is above all else. You've come a long way, from pain due to neglect to inner growth. It made you stronger, wiser, and more confident. Now you know how to respond to people who don't value you, how to focus on yourself and develop, how to create healthy and harmonious relationships. Your value does not depend on other people's attitudes. It is determined by your actions, goals, and how you treat yourself. Always choose yourself and your happiness. Then you will not only rebuild your life, but also create the future you deserve. You are ready for a new beginning.